Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So I know I just did a live and that was just basically dirt. So the first thing I'm going to do is hollow out the potatoes. Potatoes. What the heck is that? This is hot. Got it, baby. Ooh. Word of advice: wait till it cool off before you do it. My brain. Whew. Potatoes. Okay, now that your potatoes are hollowed out. All right, so we're gonna add some imitation crab meat, cubed cheese, green onions, garlic salt, accent salt. All right, so I did not have the lobster cut up, so watch this real quick. 있잖아 항상 내게 답장 하나 없잖아 항상 눈을 감고 잠시 상상해 그가 나를 잊고 나면 너 얼마나 그딴 거 다 집어쳐 내게 전화를 걸어도 난 내게 문자를 보내도 now that the lobster is cut up, I'm gonna drop it in. Now I'm gonna stir it up. Maybe I should use sliced cheese, but you know, whatever. I ain't got no really cheese on it. And it absolutely smells delicious. I would eat it. Put down the hand. Put down the panther. Okay. Now that I'm gonna chop up some more chunks real quick. Okay, so now that it's chopped up, we're gonna refill the potatoes. Potatoes. I don't know why I can't talk. It's got P. I know it's got a P in it. Not every day. Turn it on, turn it on. Oh,
질척감이 돼버렸어 가렵고 잔뜩 보내는 tom 눈을 감고조차 상상해 네가 날 잊고 나면 넌 얼마나 그딴 다 집어쳐 내게 전화를 걸어 또또또 내게 문자 보내 또또또 오늘도 널 기다려고
We're not every day. 전화 줘, 전화해. We're not every day. 전화 줘, 전화. Okay, I've already got the oven preheated. Make sure you get it in there nice and tight. Okay. All right, and then on top, some shredded cheese. Okay. Monterey Jack, and Kobe cheese. Okay. Y'all know we love our cheese. All right, and I'm gonna put this in the oven for a second. And of course, there's still some left over that you can always eat. And if you watch my previous video, this is the cheesecakes from the previous video. What do you think? What's up? Alright, that is the cheesecake cream for you. Alright, so while that is cooking, okay. So while that cooks, me and the kids probably go in and mix a little bit. As always, tastes fantastic. Not funny. No, you don't like it? Put no meat. I did put meat in now. There you go. Okay.
Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh yeah.
She just wants pizza. I actually saw this recipe on Facebook. Although they made it very different from what I did, because if you notice that most of the things that I make, I don't put a lot of seasoning in it because of the fact that I am allergic to seasoning. So you'll see me dash a little here, dash a little there, but that's pretty much it. So yeah, while that cooks, it really shouldn't take long because the only thing waiting on is the cheese to melt. You gonna fall.
Mm. Don't you worry, don't you worry, yeah. 你会想念 Don't you worry, don't you worry.
That's good. Gabby, that's good.
That'd be a big white cat.
陌生人后悔了。面对未快乐。
Don't you worry, don't you worry, yeah. 你会想念 Don't you worry, don't you worry. 你的身边 Don't you worry, don't you worry, darling. Don't you worry, darling. Don't you
So
worry,
we go ahead and knock out these dishes real quick while we waiting on that stuff to finish up. Jameer, go ahead on the sweep up. Take your overnight bag in the room. Your backpack in the room. I have nothing. What will you be cooking next? I have get the cat out the kitchen. Ma, I can't do nothing about that cat in the kitchen. Both cats are in the kitchen. I've got the food in the oven now. We're just waiting on the cheese to melt. Yeah. We got of course, as the title says, I'm doing lobster baked potatoes, imitation. And that's your grandson got this cat up here like he done lost his mind. That's your grandson.
Want to see your other grandson? Desire?
So hi, Grandma. He got potatoes all over his face. Can't even eat right. Hi, Grandma. You don't want that onion. So let's go and check on the potatoes. Again, you guys, I cannot talk tonight. I really can't. Potatoes. Let's check on the potatoes.
Yo, leave that alone.
All right, so they're not quite done yet. Of course, you know, we gotta milk that a little bit more. So it's gonna go back in the oven. And if you looked at most of my videos, you will see that most of my meals literally take no more than like, without the prep time, takes about 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes for most of my meals. Um, Tomorrow I'm probably gonna do some barbecue ribs, collard greens, and rice. I'm not so sure yet. It just depends on the mood that I'm in. But as I told you guys before, we have not been on for like almost 2 weeks because my household was sick. No, not with the COVID, but we had a stomach virus that just would not go away. English proposal? What were you doing? Never in my bathroom. I heard I'm my bathroom. Yes, we okay now. We're okay now.
LOL.
If we weren't, we would not be on YouTube. Would not be live at all.
LOL. That's out loud.
Look, you don't have to say LOL or not. They can hear you. You're like literally next to Mike.
Oh. Tell me that next time.
So I just realized something. I made a big mistake, you guys. I had the oven set for 250, wondering why the cheese wasn't melting fast and wasn't turning brown. It was set for 250 instead of 350. Yep, that's my fault. That is taking too long.
No cold one. What?
She cooked because Scott doesn't usually get off. I cook 3 dinners every night, sometimes 2. Um, Usually the little one's dinner is served at 5. Kobe and Jamori's dinner is usually served at like 6:30, and I cook for me and Scott about 8:30, 9 o'clock, because he usually gets in at about 9:30.
Let's go. Yeah. Here we go.
So the teenagers usually eat their dinner and me and Scott dinner. So I have to make enough for Jacoby and Jamori to eat as well. But you know, Jacoby is really not going to eat tonight. It'll be just, Jamori